Okay guys, if you got a bypass downstream injector and it's leaking right here, that's the swivel piece that connects the actual downstream injector to the steel T, three-way T here. So if it's leaking here, it means that the swivel did not get tightened. I think we've sent a couple of these out of here, and for some reason they didn't get tightened. So this is what the swivel piece looks like. One is the female end, the other end is the male end. And so if you've received one, or if this ever starts leaking, it usually means this just needs to be tightened down. You can do that very easily. This piece right here, like I said, just swivels. So if you put it on a vise and you put a wrench on it, you can see this part will move. And so what's happening is this isn't getting tightened down all the way, and this needs to have no movement whatsoever. So you should be able, if you can put it on a vise, just put a wrench on it and tighten it all the way down. If the tape got boogered up or whatever, then you're going to have to retape it, but you can do it simply by just tightening it all the way down, get it good and snug, and make sure there's nothing loose or moving here. Sometimes you just have to take this all the way off. It's very easy to do. And then you would take this piece off if it's leaking out of there, take that off, retape it, put it back in. Hoping you can see that. Yeah, so you would take this off here with the wrench. I would put this part in the vise, take that off, retape it, put it back in, retape here, and then put that back on. By the way, that's how you would change the injector. If the injector goes bad, you would take that swivel piece off. Then you would just take the injector off here, put it back on, make sure your arrow on the injector is pointed the right way. The same way that yours is now, and then just put it back in, tape it, put it back into the branch T there, then come back over here, tape this side, put that down, and see what happens. If it's loose like this, it's gonna start spraying and leaking out. So you got to make sure it gets really good and tight. If we sent you one and it was my mistake or our mistake, I apologize 100% for that. We've got a new guy in the warehouse, and I've got to make sure that he's doing these things right, but I'll take care of that. But anyway, that's the easy fix for your bypass injector if it's leaking like that. If we sent you one and you can't get it fixed or whatever, just let me know. We'll get you another one out and have you send that one back. Thanks, guys.